Hello guys, this is BathroomGamers, and today's a very exciting day because we just got the reveals of the nominees for the Game Awards 2015. And to those of you that don't know what the Game Awards are, think of them as the Grammy and the Oscars for video games, except they're a lot less shitty. And the past few years, they've been really, really good. They've been high production. I think they took place in Los Angeles, and Jeff Keighley hosted them. And I think it's going to be the same this year. And this looks really, really good. So now we have the nominees for who could possibly win these awards, including Game of the Year. I have not read them yet. I'm going to read them to you. And this is going to air December the 3rd, and it's available on live stream. A link will be below where they'll have it streamed to you so you guys can watch it. So today, I'm going to show you guys the nominees for all the different awards. Before we get this video started, there's a format we're going to follow. I'm going to read the award, the nominees for the award, what game I think should win it, and what game probably will win it. And by the end of this video, I actually want you guys, more than any other different video I've done, I want you guys to comment below and let me know who you think should win, which game should win each award. I do believe that the nominees for the Game of the Year, I think they're doing 5. I think there'll be 5 nominees. If I had to guess, the nominees for Game of the Year are Metal Gear Solid 5, Fallout 4, The Witcher 3, Bloodborne, and I would say, if it was my list, I would also put in Hotline Miami 2. No, I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna do Batman Arkham Knight. So 5 nominees: Metal Gear Solid 5, Fallout 4, The Witcher 3, Bloodborne, Batman Arkham Knight. Those are, I think, they're gonna be the nominees. So let's go through this list. I got my computer with me, and we're gonna read this through. And don't worry, it won't just be me talking the whole time. There will be videos of the gameplay for the different games as I talk, because this isn't supposed to be boring. So the first one is Game of the Year, and whoa, this is interesting. The nominees for Game of the Year for 2015 are Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Super Mario Maker, and The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This really surprises me, because Super Mario Maker doesn't seem like the type of Game of the Year. It doesn't seem like Game of the Year material. But I loved it. I love Super Mario Maker. I thought it was a good platform for people to share their Mario creations and stuff. I strongly don't think it's gonna win Game of the Year. What I think should win Game of the Year is The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3, I've been playing Fallout 4 the whole past week. I have no work or anything, or school. The Witcher 3 is still the best game of the year. I will say Fallout 4, Metal Gear Solid 5, and Bloodborne come very, very close. I do think The Witcher 3 should win it. And the game I think will win it is The Witcher 3. And if The Witcher 3 doesn't win, it's going to be Fallout. Because Bethesda has won the 2011 awards for Skyrim. And I think they won the 2008 awards for Fallout. No, Grand Theft Auto won. Grand Theft Auto won, never mind. But I do think Fallout 4 has a strong chance of winning. I do think it should go to The Witcher 3. So, that was Game of the Year. Developer of the Year goes to Bethesda Game Studios, responsible for Fallout 4. CD Projekt Red for The Witcher 3. From Software for Bloodborne. Kojima Productions for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And Nintendo for Super Mario Maker, Splatoon, Animal Crossing, the home designer one, and they did a couple other ones. I look at this list, and the first thing I think of is not Kojima. I love Kojima Productions. I absolutely love Kojima Productions. Konami screwed them over, and because of Konami, the game was actually not finished, but the fact that they were able to pull through and finish everything was good. I do think Developer of the Year should go to CD Projekt Red for The Witcher 3, because they have been so good to the community. They've let everyone know a bunch of information upon the game's release. They released, I think, 16 different packs of free DLC. They had this little cute note that I was very surprised to see when I opened the package. And they talk to their fans, and they show art. And they don't feel like a company or developer. They actually feel like people talking about their game. I do think it should be Project Red, CD Projekt Red. I do think Developer of the Year will go to Bethesda, because Bethesda, Todd Howard, they're fantastic. I'm not saying I love Bethesda Game Studios. I do think the award should go to Project Red. Best Indie Game, and the nominees are Axiom Verge, Her Story, Ori and the Blind Forest, Rocket League, and Undertale. This is a tough list, because Axiom Verge was good. I don't think it's going to win the award. Axiom Verge is kind of like a Metroid-style game. Her Story, loved Her Story. It's a game where you type in a police database, searching for keywords while watching this one girl speak. It was very good. Ori and the Blind Forest was beautiful. I didn't like the way it played. It was a Metroid Castlevania-style game. It got really boring. Rocket League was like the definition. If there was a game that defined summer 2015, it was definitely Rocket League. And Undertale came out of nowhere and just destroyed expectations. Undertale was fantastic. This is a tough list. If I had to pick, I would say Rocket League should win it. Rocket League has just superb gameplay. It was absolutely fantastic. Or Undertale, actually. Okay, I think it should go to Undertale. I think the award should go to Undertale. I think it will go to Rocket League. But if Rocket League wins it, I'm totally fine with that because I love Rocket League. Best mobile handheld game. This is including 3DS, Vita probably didn't make the list, and iOS games and Android games. Downwell, Fallout Shelter, Lara Croft Go, Monster Hunter 4, and Pac-Man 256. I think these are weak games. I didn't really like Fallout Shelter. I think, hands down, it's going to go to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. And I think it should go to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, because I hate Monster Hunter, and the 4th installment, it was really good. I mean, of course I had no idea what the hell I was doing, because they don't explain anything to you, but I thought it was really good. Best Narrative. Her Story, Life is Strange, Tales from the Borderlands, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, and Until Dawn. So, I didn't like Life is Strange. I didn't. I thought I liked the premise, and I liked the writing. I wasn't connected to it. I wasn't. I do think the award should go to either The Witcher 3 or Tales from the Borderlands, because Tales of the Borderlands was really good. Like, when The Walking Dead came out, I said Telltale's best game. When The Wolf Among Us came out, I said Telltale's best game. I'm now contemplating if Tales of the Borderlands could be. I did not think Tales of the Borderlands would be as good as it is, and it's fantastic. I would say either Tales of the Borderlands or The Witcher 3. Both of them deserve the award. Best Art Direction: Arkham Knight, Bloodborne, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ori and the Blind Forest, and The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. A game with good art direction is Bloodborne. The gothic architecture and the world, it was a lot more intriguing, just as a world itself. It was a lot more intriguing than the Dark Souls series. So I love Bloodborne. I do think Ori and the Blind Forest could win it as well. I also think The Witcher 3 could win it. I would say Best Art Direction should go to Bloodborne. The best score, and this year was really good with music. I'm looking at this, and I do think Everybody Gone in the Rapture could have made the list, but we have Fallout 4, Halo 5, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, Ori and the Blind Forest, and The Witcher 3. All these games are really good soundtracks. I do think The Phantom Pain was missing that key song that the other games had. I would say Halo 5 had a good soundtrack. Fallout 4 has a fantastic soundtrack. And so does The Witcher 3. I would go give that to The Witcher 3 as well. I would say The Witcher 3 or Fallout 4 should win this award. Best Performance. So every year they did 2 categories for performances, male performer and female performer. They combined it into 2. So we have Ashley Birch as Chloe Price in Life is Strange, Camellia Ludington as Lara Croft in Rise of the Tomb Raider, Doug Cockle, I think that's how you pronounce his last name, as Geralt in The Witcher 3, Mark Hamill as the Joker in Batman Arkham Knight, and Viva Seifert, I think is how you say his name, from Her Story. Mark Hamill won the award in 2011. No, he won Best Character, my bad. The Joker won Best Character. As much as I love Geralt, I did feel his voice did get campy after a while. I would go ahead and give it to either Camellia Ludington as Lara Croft, or, screw it, give it to Doug for Geralt. Those are good ones. Games for Change Award. I never heard of this award. The awards go to Cibele, Her Story, Life is Strange, Sunset, Undertale. I don't know what the Games for Change Award is, so I won't speculate on that one. Best Shooter. Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Destiny the Taken King, Halo 5 Guardians, Splatoon, and Star Wars Battlefront. So, I love Splatoon. I don't think it could win Best Shooter. Black Ops 3 was really good. I love Black Ops 3. I actually was very impressed with it. And you will see a review of Black Ops 3 soon. Destiny, the Take-It was way better than the original game. Halo 5 was one of my favorite Halos since the second game. So one of the best Halos. And Star Wars Battlefront, which hasn't even come out yet. It comes out this Tuesday. I would go ahead and give it to Black Ops 3. I was very impressed with Black Ops 3. I do think they will give the award to Halo or Splatoon. I think they'll be gutsy and might give it to Splatoon. Best Action Adventure Game. This goes to either Assassin's Creed Syndicate, Arkham Knight, Metal Gear Solid 5, Ori and the Blind Forest, and Rise of the Tomb Raider. I say definitely give it to Metal Gear Solid 5, the Phantom Pain. The gameplay... Metal Gear Solid 5 isn't a perfect video game, but the gameplay is some of the best combat in video games. Hands down the best stealth in video games, but it is so well thought out, and exploring Africa and Afghanistan was fantastic. I say, hands down, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Best role-playing game, Bloodborne, Fallout 4, Pillars of Eternity, The Witcher 3, and Undertale. Tight list. Really tight list. I say for RPG, either give it to Fallout 4 or The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 was a much more focused RPG, while Fallout 4 was more do your own thing. I think they're both very good RPGs. I would say as an RPG, give it a Fallout 4. But The Witcher 3 also deserves it. Actually, all 5 games deserve it, but those are the 2 that really stick out. Best fighting game, Guilty Gear, Zerd, I don't know, Mortal Kombat X, Rise Incarnates, and Rising Thunder. I've only played Metal Gear, I've only played Mortal Kombat X, so my opinion is invalid. I think they'll give it to Mortal Kombat X, anyways. Best family game, Disney Infinity 3.0, Lego Dimensions, Skylanders Superchargers, Splatoon, and Super Mario Maker. These are all really good games. I was very impressed with Disney Infinity 3.0 and Lego Dimensions. I say give it to... I would give it to Splatoon. No, Splatoon... I don't really think Splatoon was a family game. I thought it was like a kid game, not a family game. I would say give it to Disney Infinity 3.0 or Lego Dimensions. Both games definitely deserve it. Best sports game, sports or racing game. FIFA 16, Forza Motorsport 6, NBA 2K16, Pro Evolution Soccer 2016, or Rocket League. I think the only 2 games that deserve it are Pro Evolution Soccer 2016, which is the only soccer game I ever liked. I hate sports games. I thought Pro Evolution Soccer was spot on, and Rocket League. I do think they'll give it a Rocket League. Would you call it a sports game? I don't know. It's not really a sport. Technically, any game could be called a sport, but I do think Rocket League or Pro Evolution Soccer, PES, they call it PES, should win it. Best multiplayer. Black Ops 3, Destiny the Taken, Halo 5 Guardians, Rocket League, or Splatoon. I don't think Splatoon should win it, because when it came to multiplayer, as much as I loved it, there were problems with it that held it back from being good multiplayer. I say either give it to Black Ops 3 or Rocket League. I think Rocket League should win it as well. Most anticipated game for next year. This is a tough one. We have Horizon Zero Dawn, which is made by Guerrilla Games, the same people that did the Killzone series. It's the one where you're in a post-apocalyptic world that you've never really seen before, and you're shooting robot dinosaurs. Like, who's ever heard of robot dinosaurs? No Man's Sky, which is like explore the universe kind of game. Quantum Break, which is a game I have little to no interest in. The Last Guardian, and Uncharted 4: Thief's End. I would say it goes either The Last Guardian or Uncharted 4. I am more excited for Uncharted 4 right now. Right now, I'm really excited for Uncharted 4. Esports Player of the Year. I really don't give a shit about esports. I'm not dissing esports, it's just I don't follow it, so I don't know. For those of you that do follow it, the nominees for the Esports Award are Kenny S., Faker, Olaf Meister, PBD, and Suma1L. I never heard of any of these. They've all these players have played Counter-Strike, League of Legends, and Dota 2. I don't really follow the Esports Team of the Year. Again, not following that. Evil Geniuses, Fnatic, Optic Gaming, and SK Telecom T1 Team Solo Mid. No idea what's going on. Esports Game of the Year. I'm not one to follow esports, so you guys let me know what should deserve it. Advanced Warfare, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Hearthstone, or League of Legends. You guys let me know. I'm actually curious as to what game you guys think should win Esports Game of the Year. Trending Gamer, we have Total Biscuit, Monte Cristo, Greg Miller from also worked at IGN. Love Greg Miller. And now does his own thing, Kind of Funny Games. Markiplier and PewDiePie. I do think the award should go to Greg Miller. However, one nominee they are missing from the list is BathroomGamers. I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of BathroomGamers before, but these guys are really cool. Actually, it's only one guy going to channel. He's kind of odd. He's kind of freaky. But I do think they should be nominated for a Trending Game of the Trending Gamers. If you guys think so, let me know. So those were the nominees for all the awards for Game of the Year, the Game Awards for 2015. The link to watch the streaming on December the 3rd will be available in the description below. I want you guys to comment and let me know what games you really think should be on the should be the winners of their respective categories. So let me know in the comments below. I promise I will respond to almost every single comment you guys post below, right under my little pretty finger, because I do want to get a discussion going, and I want to see what games you guys really loved and think deserve the awards. As for future videos, Fallout 4, the review for Fallout 4 will be posted very soon, and then I'll follow up with Black Ops 3, Star Wars Battlefront, and I'll see if I can do Just Cause. And we'll have a video about the aftermath of the Game Awards the day after the awards actually happen. So if you guys don't watch, I can give you a brief rundown of who won and who should have won and all that pretty stuff. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, and stay fresh.